Hello, guys. Thank you for joining us or joining me on Keeping Up with the Jones Sisters. I am Tay without Dale. She's not feeling well, so I decided I was going to still go ahead and post a video. So here I am. It's a little weird, a little odd to be by myself, but I am still here. And I'm just going to do a quick video just to let you guys know of any updates on how I've been doing as far as the March Madness. But it's my March Health Madness. And for me, that is just going harder than I was before, becoming more strict on what I eat, how I eat, um, being more focused and driven as well as far as the exercises and making sure I do them on a more consistent basis. Also, making sure I drink my water. So, when it comes to my food, I stated on Saturday that I am going to be sticking to a 1650. Yesterday, I did well. I stuck with the 1650 today. With my dinner, I went to about 1,700 calories, but from where I was and where I started, great. That's a large calorie deficit that I've been trying to go through and that I've been um trying to get to. Basically 1650 was my absolute goal, and was also told that if I continued at that 1650 as a calorie intake, that I have the potential to lose that. I think it was about 100 pounds within a year. So that's why my goal is to stick within that 1650 range. So I said, if I'm going to start, I need to start it right now. Before, as I stated, I was focusing on a 2,000 calorie intake. That was an eye opener because I thought I was on an average. I thought I was sticking to that, but clearly I wasn't, because when I was purposefully sticking to the 2,000 calories, I realized there are probably many days that I went over, and that was simply because I ate out a lot. And simply eating a Whopper from Burger King, I realized was 12. I think the Whoppers are almost like 1,000 to 1,200 calories by itself. So if you're eating that, that's not even including any fries. That's not including anything else but just a burger. So simply eating that and fries and having a drink, that's probably about 1,600 calories in of itself. So God forbid if I ate anything else, which most people do within that day, I've maxed out. So with the 1,650 calorie goal, I with that, I you really can't eat out a lot, because you want to make sure that you're getting something to eat with each meal that's going to be filling. And honestly, eating out, your calories are just maxed out with just a simple fries. Honest to goodness, it will max me out. So I am focusing on eating in home. I haven't been eating out as much. I don't eat any fast food, and that has been for the past, what was that? Past 3 weeks or so. And what I mean by that fast food, anything that I can go to a drive-through for, I do not go. If I cannot sit down and have a good meal, or sit down and have a full meal, then I do not attend and I do not go. And that has been a big change. And I better be losing weight. That's all I got to say, because I've been making those sacrifices to do that. But I also know that it is for me and for my good. As far as exercises, I have done my breathing exercise every day, and I have done incorporated some form of strength exercise or stretching exercise to help um, to keep my body limber and to keep my body not stiff. And it has helped. I woke up this morning and I was so happy that I was not as stiff as I was previously. So it's definitely working. And I know people say, well, it's just been this 2 days into March, but it's working. I feel like it's working. I feel like I feel like my energy is trying to return back a little bit. And that's a great thing. I really, really needed that energy boost. But I am also looking into things and I'm waiting for my goalies to come. Um, because that is supposed to be like an appetite suppressor, and also it's supposed to give me energy. So I'm hoping and praying for them to come as soon as possible. Also, Rendell, well, Dale will tell you, she purchased us these like sauna shirts. Guys, I'm gonna have to show you a clip of this. I purposely took a picture because I wanted to see what I looked like in it. The thing was like a tube top. It's supposed to be a full out shirt, but guys, it is literally a tube top. But you know what? I'm laughing now. But in a few months, when I can actually fit it all the way like it's supposed to be, I'm going to be very proud of myself. But also, I said just because it's going to fit like a tube top and it just cover the rolls of my back doesn't mean I'm not going to wear it. Nope. Guess what? I'm going to melt the fat on my back. I put it like that. So I will continue to use it until it fits correctly, and I will show progress as well. I'll show updates and how that's coming along. But I just have to learn how to post pictures. So when we're talking, I can say like this, point up, and the picture will show. But right now, I do not know how to do that. I'm learning. So that's for fitness. I am still striving every day to make sure I drink my water. Again, not drinking any sodas, not drinking any oh, I must admit, I do drink a juice, and that is a pineapple juice. I love juice. It's good pH, so yes, I do. But other than that, it's literally like a little small can, and I track that as well. That's at 100 calories. So I that's what I'm doing. That's just a brief update. And as the month goes on, I'm going to restrict more and more. And the reason why I'm doing the restrictions because it and I'm only going to restrict things that I feel like are going to work and things that are actually going to help. So after this week, not I just been restricting sweets, which will be the entire month. Um, Next week, I will extend that into carbs. So I will be basically sticking more to an Atkins diet format slash keto. That's what they call it now, but it was Atkins. Okay, let's be real. So that's the next extent that I will be going to, and then or the next challenge that I will be um, incorporating for myself. And and while I am incorporating this for the month of March, doesn't mean I'm going to stop once March is over. I'm going to continue those trends, especially when I see and I notice that the weight is coming off and that I'm having more energy. I'm going to continue with those same things. This is just helping me to get revved up and started on that journey of becoming more strict with myself. But again, for everyone, it's going to be different. Start at your own pace, start at your own time, take small steps. For me, a week is a small step, like because and my body gets used to stuff very quickly. So that's why I normally have to change it up every week. Um, but again, do what you know is best for you. I'm just sharing what's good for me. And on that note, guys, thank you very much for listening to Just Tay without Dale on this Tuesday night. I hope you have a great one and I hope you enjoy the information that I share with you. And you know that you can always like, comment, and subscribe, period. Okay. And make sure you share as well, because hopefully this can be encouragement or motivation for other individuals. Okay. It was nice speaking with you guys. Bye bye.